Hello, viewers all over the world. This is your friend and brother Raphael S. Hala, the voice of hope, on the voice of hope's wish. You already know, ladies and gentlemen. So as you know that last week we were looking at the wish. It was about the father, the sons and daughters, the kind of fathers that would love to have. Now, today's wish is upon sons having understanding of who is a mentor and who is a father. So, end of the day, we were never going to give credit to our mentor, the credit that we are supposed to give to our fathers. Now, I want to define who is a father and who is a mentor. Now, a father is someone that God uses to guide, protect, and provide. So a father will come and guide you, will protect you by the grace of God, and will provide. What do I mean? He provides leadership. He guides you to become a best man that you can ever be. And he teaches you and he equips you into the person that you have to become. Now, who is a mentor? A mentor is someone that helps you or equip you in a certain particular area that is good at. For example, if you want to become the best in music and you don't know, then you recognize somebody who sings and says, I think this person can be my mentor in this area. That person is only going to guide you or instruct you or teach you or equip you on that particular area. Hope you have gotten my simplest definition of who is a father and who is an instructor. Now, my wish as the voice of hope on sons, it's that sons can have an understanding of who a father really is. Everyone needs a spiritual father. Everyone needs a spiritual covering. But I feel that many other times that a lot of us, we misses that mark because we don't know the duty of a father in our lives and the duty of an instructor. At the end of the day, I see a lot of people where they end up giving higher respect to people who happens to be instructors compared to their fathers. I'm not saying that giving respect to your instructors, it's bad compared to your father. But what I'm saying is that if we can differentiate by saying this is my father and this is how I should honor my father, this is my instructor, this is how I should honor my instructor, we are going to have a very beautiful Christendom. For example, you find that sons today, they wish to share the programs of their instructors compared to their fathers. A father is having an overnight. They cannot even post an overnight as a son or a daughter, but they would rather post the post of their instructors. You find that some of you have mentors who are abroad outside Zambia. It might be in America, it might be in South Africa, it might be in Nigeria. You are too much in involving yourself in the programs of your mentors, where when your mentor is having a program, you will post on your status, you will put on your what, compared to the programs of your father at church. I have seen my fellow brothers who are submitting to a man of God. When their father are having a program, they can't even be in the forefront. They can't even show any interest. They would rather come late at church, even when their father, they are hosting an overnight. But I wish we can come to a place where sons can know their role in the church. Let me tell you this, as a son or a daughter, you are the strength of your parents in the Lord. They believe in you and they depend on you. In as much they cannot tell you that they depend on you, they do depend on you. Then you must stand as a son and a daughter and do the right thing in church. My wish, it is to see sons who are going to carry their tithe to their spiritual fathers in church compared to their mentors. And today they would rather give offering to their mentors compared to their father. Today they would rather buy good things for their mentors compared to their father. I'm not saying you doing that is bad, but it becomes bad when you are doing it to someone who is only helping you, sharpen you in a certain skill, compared to someone who guides you, protects you, and provide for you. For example, let's take a look at this. Parents at home, there is no single day that you bought them even a Chitenge material, and you have just chosen to go and buy Chitenge material to someone outside there just because that person helped you in one way or another. You give them credit to your biological parents. Don't you think that it's going to hurt them? Don't you think that it's going to injure them? Vision, sons, it is, and daughters, is that we can come to a place of understanding, and that place of understanding, of knowing to say, this is my father, and in as much as he's protecting me, providing for me, and guiding me, I must stand in as a child and be there for him when he needs me. Because truth be told, your parents are growing old, even in ministry, and they're losing strength. They depend on you. Share their programs, invite people. Be proud of your parents. On sons to fathers. Now coming to the wish on mentors. I wish mentors, they can never, I wish that mentors cannot take position of fathers. Mentors, they should understand that I'm a mentor in this one's life, not the spiritual father. So when he begins to give me the respect that he's supposed to give his spiritual father, I should tell him that take this to your father. He deserves this more than me. But today we have mentors who also get upset. Just imagine, a father is having an overnight and a mentor is having an overnight. A son decides to go to the father's overnight. A mentor gets upset to say, I needed you to come and lead intercession because it's me who equipped you to become an intercessor. I helped you to become an intercessor. My brother, that's wrong. But I wish that we can have mentors that are willing to say, I'm only a mentor in this someone's life. This is my role. Mentors that they can be able to know when to step down. Because it comes in as a mentor, there is a season that God gives you to nurture that person. And when that person grows in that area, then God takes out that period. But a lot of us make sure that we keep people that we are supposed to mentor them. We keep them as sons. We turn them into sons. Yet they came to be mentored. But I wish that we can have wisdom to differentiate, to say, among my 20 people that I'm leading, I have 5 sons and 15 are the people that I'm mentoring. So that the season comes to release them, you'll be able to know that they are free to go as a mentor. We can come to such place. Now on fathers, I wish that also fathers can be able to release sons to be able to learn from others. I think I had said this in my first video. I said to say today we have fathers that get upset when they hear another son is going to learn from other places. Let me tell you this. Your children can never grow by you alone. They must also eat from other tables. Don't keep them to yourself. They need to grow and they need to learn from others as well. I wish that fathers can come to such a place. My last wish on fathers is that I wish that fathers cannot misuse their sons and daughters. But a lot of fathers today, they don't care how you are going to move. They'll just call you, I want you at church around 10. They don't know if you have transport. They don't know if you should find ways and means as a son to find yourself that side. The day that a son begins to misbehave, they will say he's rebellious. But I wish fathers can know that they are protectors, they are providers, and they are guiders. That's my wish. You can also drop your wish in the comment section. Let's keep it going. What's your wish on fathers, mentors, and sons and daughters? What's your wish? Let's go. Boom.